Hi learner, welcome to your quick video lesson before you get started on your writing today. I'm excited to be doing some of this teaching with you this week. So hi, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Kiss your brain. Awesome. All right, we are going to review fact and opinion before we dive into our writing activity. Just a reminder that our new writing genre is all about books or informational books that teach people all about things that we know. So first, we're not teaching about things we don't know. And second, when we teach people about things in the world, we teach them facts. We teach them the real things about that. We don't teach them how we think and feel about it. We teach them the real things that it actually is. Okay, so let's just review quickly a fact and an opinion so that we can understand the difference a little bit more before we go into our writing activity. So if we look here, this is a fact. I've labeled it fact. Penguins are often white and black. So this is something that is true and it's real and it doesn't change. So someone might try to disagree that penguins are white and black, or they might think that they're red and orange. But just because they have a different thought or feeling on it doesn't mean that this actually changes. This is true and it's real and it doesn't change. And then I have here this one labeled as opinion. So Miss Ledoux is cool. So although I think I'm cool, that's more of my own thoughts and feelings. There are people who might not think I'm cool, and that's okay because everyone has different thoughts and feelings. But my opinion is that I am pretty cool, and I hope yours is too. But I know that it can change, and maybe some days I think I'm cool, and other days I think I'm tired, and other days I think I'm excited. So even my own opinion of myself can change, okay? So facts don't change, and they're true, real things about the world, and opinions are thoughts and feelings, and those can often change quite a bit, actually. All right, so let's keep fact and opinion in our brain as we do our writing activity for this week. So we are going to be doing home writing 1. And this one is write about an animal that lives in the ocean. So you're going to take a minute to tap, 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 think about one animal that you could write a few facts about. Okay, so I'm going to think, what animal have I read about that I could say a few facts about? What animal have I watched a movie on that lives in the ocean that I could teach people about? Ooh, I know a little bit about whales. And because I know some facts, I've actually watched some movies on them and I have read some books and I've learned quite a bit about them. That means I'm comfortable to teach about them. Okay? So take a minute, you can even pause the video if you need to, and think of an animal that lives in the ocean that you could teach about. You're not going to choose something that you've never heard of or you've only, read one thing about. You're going to choose something that you could write about. Okay, and there's actually some key words on the bottom of this paper, just in case you need those to help you write. Okay, so those key words are swim, underwater, sand, school, fin, and flipper. Ooh, so I know actually that I could probably use this word flipper for when I write about dolphins. All right, so I'm going to write my name on it. And I'm just going to read the little prompts we have here and kind of do a think aloud. And then I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to do my writing. And that's when you'll pause your video or you'll stop your video and you'll do your writing, okay? So let me read that again. One ocean animal is, so I'm going to write about dolphins I'm going to write about whales. I don't know as much about dolphins. So I'm going to revert back. I'm going to write about whales. So one ocean animal is a whale. So one fact about this animal is, so I'm going to think about one fact. Ooh, I know. One fact about this whale or this animal is that they're really cool. And I think that they are super fun and very awesome. Is that not a fact? Ah, darn, that's an opinion. That's mostly what I think and feel. Okay, I'm going to write something that's real and doesn't change because some of you might agree that whales are pretty cool. but some of you might not. So I can't teach someone about what I think and feel. That's a different kind of writing. All right, so one fact about this animal is, oh, I know, whales are mammals and they're not actually fish, which I think is very interesting. That's my opinion, but the first part is a fact. Animals are not actually fish, they're mammals. All right, and it says another fact about this animal is actually something really cool that I learned about whales, which is my opinion, is that they actually have very special songs that they sing that are really unique to their little group of whales. So whales sing special songs to their friends, which is really neat. So another fact about this animal is whales sing special songs to communicate together. And then it says this animal is, so I'm going to say something about this animal. So this animal is, oh, this is where I can talk about what it looks like. This animal is very large and has a blowhole on the top of his head. I think that's pretty detailed because it talks about their size and it talks about something special on their body. All right, so I ended up not using any of my keywords down here, and that is because I didn't write about dolphins. I wrote about whales. Sorry, I got confused there in the beginning, but you followed along with my little think aloud, and I'm not going to do my writing here because I'm going to log off and do it after, just like you're going to do the same. So you're going to think about an animal that lives in the ocean. Then you're going to think about 3 or 4 facts about this animal that you could teach people. And make sure you're not teaching them your opinion. That's a different kind of writing. That's actually called opinion writing. But this is called all about nonfiction teaching books. So we're teaching people. All right, friend, good luck. Make sure you do some deep thinking. Take your time. If you run into a challenge or you can't spell a difficult word, make sure you're speaking kindly to your brain. And know that I am cheering for you from here. All right, friends, take care and have a ton of fun.